Hi everyone! So, welcome to another 5 under 5 lunch edition. So, today I'm going to give you 5 lunches under 5 points. I will let you know if they are simply filling, since that is my plan of choice at the moment. But I also let you know how many smart points each of these are. If I do happen to have a cook with me video or recipe or anything for any of the foods I mentioned, they will be linked down below. Plus, I will try to have a picture or a video or something right up here for you to see. So, let's get started. So number 1 is one I kind of discovered when I was started Simply Filling. I have had veggie burgers in the past. Usually my choice was Morningstar just because that was what was out there more in my face, and just tried it and it was yummy and good, but they do range 3 to 4 points. I recently discovered though through Simply Filling, because the Boca burgers are only 1 point and they are Simply Filling. So they are so good, you guys. I recommend them over the regular Morningstar veggie burger. Now, I do love the black bean, spicy black bean veggie burgers. So good. They have another couple flavors over in Morningstar that are really good. But as far as just the veggie vegan burger, the Boca burger by far is my favorite. I will try to have a picture right here of it as well so you can see what the box looks like. Highly recommend it. What I do is I put it on one of the flat outs, the fold-it flat outs. Or you could have it, I also have had it inside of the pocket thins, like the Oro Wheat, Arnold's, there's all different, all the different brands are the same of the pocket thins. So they're really good in the pocket thins. So even if you had a pocket thin, which are 3 points, but they are Simply Filling, and then with the 1 point burger, and then put a slice of the fat-free Kraft cheese on there and melt it up, put some lettuce and tomato in there, yum. It is so good. I also like it with spicy brown mustard. So a lot of time, but lately I've just been having it with a flat out fold-it bread. So good, you guys. So good. So highly recommend that. The Big Mac wrap. That one is a new one that I just made. I did show how I made it in one of my videos. I will find that and link it down below. But it's very simple. And this is completely Simply Filling as well, but also low points. So you just take your wrap of choice. If you want this to be under 5 points, you need to try to stick to a 1 point wrap. I personally used the Tomaroos. It's the one to say skip the sandwich on there. Low carb honey wheat. Those are 2 points. But the Ole Extreme are my second favorite wraps, which are only 1 point. So you just take your wrap. You take some extra lean ground beef. I can only find 93.7 in my area. If you can find some 96.4, great, because it'll be even less. But I just put 2 ounces of that in my wrap for 2 points. You put a slice of Kraft fat-free cheese on there for 0 points. And then you melt that. So you put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. The meat's already cooked and hot and everything. Then you put that in there, melt your cheese for about 30 seconds. I used some pickle relish, some dill pickle relish, but you could also slice up some, use some hamburger, like what they call hamburger pickle slices. Put those on there. And then you use some fat-free Thousand Island dressing, which for 1 tablespoon is 1 point, and you don't really need more than a tablespoon. And you put some of that on there, you put some lettuce on there and wrap it up. Oh my gosh, you guys. I swear it tastes just like a Big Mac. It really, truly does taste like a Big Mac. Try it. It is so good. Yummy. Now I'm wanting one. Seriously, now that's what I want, but I don't have any ground beef cooked up. Dang it. That sounds good. So that comes in then, I guess, 1 point for the wrap, 2 points for the beef, and 1 point for the dressing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So you could use that other wrap for 2 points or put some extra meat on there for another point. So, or if you use the lower fat beef, you could put some more beef on there. So there you go. Big Mac wrap. Highly recommend. Number 3, Veggie Ranch Pizza. I just shared this recipe on my channel recently. So good. So yummy. I will have it linked down below. It has, I used one of the Joseph Lavash bread, so it is not Simply Filling, but it only will cost you 1 point in Simply Filling because I could only eat half of that sucker. Now, if you could eat the whole thing, it is 8 points. But if you eat only half of it, which those Lavash breads are huge, so if you put enough toppings on it, half of it will fill you up. Add some fruit on the side, something like that. Definitely, you can make this a really yummy 4 smart point lunch. If you're on Simply Filling, it would only cost you 1 point. And I will have that link down below. Number 4, this is so simple, but so good, you guys. It's like the simple things sometimes escape you. Grilled cheese and yogurt. I had this one day. I wasn't feeling well. Just did not feel like making dinner. It was just one of those. It was a weekend, and it was so satisfying though, because it almost felt like comfort food. So you just take 2 slices of any 1 point bread. Now I know some people can get that Pepperidge Farm 45 calorie bread, 40 calorie bread, whatever it is. I can't get that in my area. I only can get the Sara Lee 45 calorie delightful bread. That's what I use. So 2 slices of that is 2 points, or no count on Simply Filling. You can use, I used 2 slices of the Kraft fat-free cheese. I believe that does cost you a point, though. If you use 2 slices is 1 point on Smart Points. So if you do 2 slices, that's 1 point. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 points for the sandwich. Throw a Dan & Light and Fit yogurt in there for 2 points. You have a 5-point little lunch. Add some fruit on there, some baby carrots, something like that, some vegetables on the side. There you go. It is so good, and and use some spray butter instead of regular butter on the outside. Use some spray butter and fry up that sandwich, and it's yummy. Believe me, you can have a grilled cheese sandwich on Weight Watchers. Don't discount the comfort, easy foods, because you can still have them, and you just have to find the way to get the most bang out of your buck for your Smart Points. And then number 5, this one isn't a cook at home, because I know we all can't have our lunch at home all the time, and we're in a situation, which happens to me all the time at work. I'm in a situation where I have to either provide my own food at a last minute, or we go out somewhere. And so here's something like a fast food, Subway. Subway, you can make any sandwich into a salad at Subway. Now, my salad of choice at Subway, this is how I do it. And I do a couple things that may sound weird, but you'll get used to it doing this kind of thing. Once you're on Weight Watchers for a while, you get used to bringing your food with you where you go. So if you are just picking up a salad to take back to your desk at work, this works really easily. So get a double chicken chop salad, no cheese, no dressing. Okay, so that'll cost you 3 points. I bring my own cheese from home. I just bring some of the fat-free Kraft shredded cheddar or mozzarella, or a mixture of both. Now, you can give yourself 1 point worth, because you're still not going to reach that 5 points if you do, if your dressing is only a 1 point dressing. So there are dressings out there. You can have 2 tablespoons for 1 point, the feta dill, blue cheese, or you can go for a 2 point dressing. But if you're on Simply Filling, Subway has several fat-free dressing options. There's the honey mustard, the balsamic vinaigrette. There's one more. You can look on their website. They have several that are fat-free dressings. So Simply Filling is even easier, because you can have any fat-free dressing for no count. But I bring my own cheese, I bring my own dressing, but the salad is there. It's so good. They chop it up into these little pieces. You can get any topping you want on there. So don't discount the salads at Subway. Very good. You can keep them under 5 points very easily. So there you go. You have another lunch, 5 under 5 for lunch edition. And I will have the previous one linked down below. I'll have the whole playlist of all my 5 under 5 videos down below, so you can check those out. And again, look for any recipe videos or any cook with me's I did down in the description box. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know down below if you did. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Dinner 5 under 5 is next. Bye guys.